So how do I know that I have heard a message from God? Have you spent enough time with Him to learn His language? Do you recognize His accent? Do you recognize the way that He puts sentences together? I think about a time where we were at an Asian restaurant one time, and there was a pagan idol sitting there at this Asian restaurant, and there were coins in a tray right in front of it. And I looked at that, and for some dumb reason, I thought, this is futile. They are worshiping a false god. This is worthless. I wonder if anybody would care if I took the money out of there, which is dumb because it is stealing, right? But just the thought came over me. And literally I heard, do not eat meat that is sacrificed to pagan idols. In my head, I heard this voice. Let me tell you, I recognized that that was His language. You want to talk about convicted immediately. Of course it's theft, but also He talked about it again, saying, do not take these things that were consecrated for the demons or false gods or idols. This is not for you. Leave that alone. It will make you dirty if you take it into your life. Okay, got it. But I recognized His language. So you've got to get to know God to get to know His language. My wife has these funny speech patterns. She's from California. She's got her heritage, all of her entire life put together of all of her lived experiences. And sometimes she says stuff and I'm like, I don't really understand that. And I have to have her explain it to me because we didn't grow up together. And so sometimes she says stuff and I'm like, I don't really know what you're trying to say here. Could you say that again? Right? Her and her sister will sit down and they will talk, and they talk in this little, contrived language almost. They're speaking English. I don't get what they're saying, and they absolutely understand each other. And I'm like, you people are weird. Imagine if she got a message from her sister, even though her sister didn't say, hey, it's your sister. She would say, oh, I recognize my sister because I know how she talks. Do you recognize God? You got to know how He talks. How did He talk first? Right here. You've got to get to know Him through His letter to you.